Look at this dude.
Whoosh, poppin', everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already, then so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noty Gang family, best family on YouTube. That's no cap hands. Hey man, we are here for my boy Devonte, the one saved by the hood ninja. Hey man, we're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let's go.
There once was a time where being a nerd was not cool to the general public. Nah, for real, bro. Like, where I'm from, if you wasn't doing drugs, making babies, and listening to rap music 24/7, you were considered a lame. Literally, y'all new kids growing up right now got it made. Because I grew up with the people who paved the way for all y'all pampered degenerates to even have the luxury of publicly liking anime, being a gamer.
Honestly, a lot of things is more accepted nowadays compared to back then. No care.
All the above. Like, I don't think y'all understand how bad we nerds had it growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, bro. You know how many times I wanted to come to school with a Pokeball just to figure out I can't catch them all?
See, for me, I wasn't considered a nerd. I would like elementary school. I was always outside, playing on like at the park, doing outside activities and stuff like that. Middle school, I was a skateboarder, so I was skating every day at the skate park. And then high school, I was a football player. So I never was in anime or playing video games or anything like that.
I'm a head out. And y'all forbid you come to school with the whole pack on. You know how many times I wanted to come to school with an Assassin's Creed robe on? With a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Naruto running down the hallway thinking like an anime character without getting tormented.
That's how my brother ran when he was younger, bruh. When he would be running like this because he wanted to be Sonic the Hedgehog so bad.
By people, man, watch where you going. Ugly, big-headed little running into me and leaving the most quintessentially vulnerable place a man has open. What a fool. He doesn't have a clue that I play dirty. I have approximately 3.2 seconds until this uncultured swine finishes his condescending sentence and puts his disgusting hands on me. But little does he know, I already calculated the amount of force times the distance to make some...
Damn! Yeah, sorry, Devonte. You are not in an anime show episode right now. You are in real life.
Yeah, that happened a lot in middle school. And since that was the case outside the house, our only peace was at the house or with other like-minded nerds. And it was worse when that's what you were known for around school, as the clique you were associated with. Like, the torment from people that thought they were better than you never stopped. Which, that ideology never made sense to me.
Man, I was friends with everybody. The jocks, the nerds, the emo kid. I was friends with everybody. You feel me? Like,
everybody at school wasn't even that much different. Like, bro, you're ridiculing me for watching anime, but you watch Family Guy and 106 in Park. It's a whole media. Make it make sense. Lucky for me, I'm a nerd that didn't associate with just one clique. I tried to fit in with as many people as I could, which was the worst and best decision I ever made, because not only did it make me socialize more, in result gaining positive connections with certain people in whatever clique, but it also toughened me up. Nah, for real. Let me take y'all back to a time in high school where gaining a connection with somebody in a different clique went in my favor.
About to get your pickle-chin out.
I know you ain't talking, ugly bug-eyed little boy.
That's one of the things I hated about high school, is all the roast battles that would be taking place, because I couldn't roast. I didn't know how to roast. Like, I couldn't find my words to roast somebody, but somebody always knew how to roast me, and I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. And that's all I had to say. And after you walk away from that whole situation, you're like, fuck, I should have said this. Oh, I should have said this. I should have said this. Man, it always... Oh.
That's why your mama gave you that good. Bro, really about to get on your... And what you laughing at? Crow feet? Your toes be throwing up crip and blood.
Ugly ass butt.
That's usually how it went. It was 11th grade year of high school. I was sitting at a place during lunch where my presence was not appreciated nor wanted. The football players' table. See, I was a football player too, but remember, to them, I was the outcast and not cool in their eyes, so they just tolerated my presence, which didn't stop me from trying to fit in back then, because I was hard-headed. My urge to fit in was so strong that I just always put myself in stressful situations that I shouldn't have been in the first place. See, in my head, everybody at that table saw me as the gum under their shoe, all because of the torment majority of them caused me for years.
Damn. See, like, I did go to one high school. It was my junior year where it was like that at lunch, and that I think one of the reasons why is it was an indoor high school, which I wasn't used to because the high school which I graduated from, the original high school I went to was in San Diego, and everything was outside. So when we went to lunch, we were able to roam the whole school, leave the campus, go to Jack in the Box down the street, etc., etc. Like, we had the whole school to roam around. Like, it was crazy. So for me, at that particular school that I graduated from, I walked around the whole school talking to every single type of clique there was. Like, I was friends with everybody type ish. You feel me? But I did go to one particular school in Florida when I ended up moving sophomore year to junior year, or sophomore year going into junior year. So my junior year, I went to this school in Florida where everything was inside and lunch was in a lunch room. And it was like that where there's cliques: football, basketball players, baseball players, nerds, emo, loners. Like, it was like that. I hated it, man. I hated it.
But on that day, one product of oppression made my perception of the me against
And we were not able to walk around the school. We had to stay in the lunchroom at a table.
the world ideology changed forever. We ain't finna use his real name, we finna call him Rico. So I'm sitting there targeted for a joke, thinking of something to say back, cause I knew I was finna get 1v5, especially if I didn't say something back. And I
Yeah, you gotta start coming up with it early, man. And that's one thing I never did. I just sat there and just took the roast.
no hope. So regardless of the outcome, I'm swinging back. So me and my opposition start roasting each other. Of course I was losing because they were all biased towards the guy, but I was taking all the hits, chest up, 10 toes, and I was okay with it because I knew I was doomed to fail from the start. So I mean, well, Devonte, why do you think that way? That's so negative, bruh. Because everybody knows all roast sessions depend on how many laughs you can get out of the audience. And hello, don't know if you noticed, but I was getting 1v5 without the other 4 saying a single word. They had snot bubbles and tears running down their face, bruh. I was not winning that. The only way I would have won is if my jokes were so funny that they superseded the audience's bias. And my jokes wasn't that funny, my boy. Bruh, the situation got so sticky that my opposition decided to get validation feedback from people in the audience. He look at Rico. Mind you, Rico was a known hood dude at our school that was feared and respected by everybody. If you looked at him, you would think all he did was pop pills, gang, and slang that iron.
Gang.
Hey, Rico, this man Devonte watched anime, bruh. That Dragon Ball stuff. That junk so lame. I mean, I like it too. Bruh, when I tell y'all, the entire table got quiet.
Man.
It was so quiet. You could hear Casper shooting dice in the corner. They were speechless.
They some dick riders, bro.
Literally couldn't process a dude like Rico actually accepting and liking something they deemed as lame. I was even speechless myself. Like, I too couldn't process this one time in my life that a dude I barely talked to jumped in and saved me instead of letting me get ate up or joined in. Bruh, y'all don't understand the respect and admiration I have for this dude in that moment, bruh. Because even with his specific status, he stood 10 toes on what he liked and didn't care about the backlash. My mind went from
I know for me in general, growing up, middle school, like high school and stuff like that, I did like I seeked the validation. So but that started fading away as you get older. Now I'm at a point in life where I don't give up. I really don't. And some of y'all will go through that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you'll live the rest of your life seeking validation. But for me, I don't give a fuck.
Me against the
you like
world
me?
To me
cool.
Against
you don't like me? I don't give a fuck.
Double down. He was like, yeah, they be fighting and knocking folks through the mountains, blasting beams out their hands and stuff, blowing up planets and flying. Yeah, all that.
They still quiet as hell. They about to go home and watch some Dragon Ball Z now.
Yep. Table still quiet. Almost every person sees fire. Like, they look like they had to reevaluate themselves because that different perspective and thought process was new to them. I guess they were just so used to people automatically being sheep and agreeing with them that it just really messed them up in the head. And as for me, I felt a high sense of shalom. And since that day, I never forgot Rico. In fact, years later, after graduation, I saw him at a store parking lot and caught up on life with him. It was surprising too, because I was in my hometown and I just ran into him randomly all these years later, which I kind of knew that was going to happen because I was in my hometown. So it's been like 6 or 7 years since I seen and chopped it up with him in that parking lot. So I hope he's doing well. I know I ain't use your real name, but if you're watching this and you remember that day, just know you still all right with me, homie. All praise to the Most High, y'all.
I'm surprised they didn't exchange contact information. You feel me? I know if I would have ran into somebody that I haven't seen in a long ass time, I'd have been like, yo, let's hit it. Let's link, bro. Let's link. You feel me? Hey, man, if y'all made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it, man. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and click that bell while you're at it. Until next time, I'm going to see y'all next time. I'm out.